This is Zelty Andrew here, and I'm just testing this out over a Hunger Games video. So I've kind of figured out how to manage, quote unquote, um, my Fraps problem where it won't record my voice. I am now doing voiceover using Audacity. Thank God for Miner. He really big help. Anyway, starting off the match, I'm just kind of running around and keeping an eye. Yeah, I scared to death of people. Whenever my first thing is always run away from people at the beginning of the match. Beginning of the match is probably when you're gonna get the most. It's gonna be the least suspected. Like this guy up here, I literally run into him and I book it. Anywhere there's people, try to be away from. That's just a tip from me. And I actually make it all the way to the end. I don't win, but I make it all the way to the end. So. As I'm running here, I collect a couple chests and yeah, leather caps, nothing too much. But as I realized as I was watching through this to make sure nothing was recorded in the background, like my actual voice, for some reason Fraps started to work again. But yeah. Where was I going with this again? I forgot. Oh yeah, as I was watching through this for a second time, or a first time, watching through it for a first time, I noticed those snowballs really could have been helpful in the final fight. Really big help, could have been, but I completely neglected them. Anyway, continuing on in the match, I'm just kind of going from house to house and collecting as much as I can. Let me kind of explain what's been going on with me personally, and with Fraps, obviously. Fraps is the main reason I haven't been able to record, because Fraps has been pretty crazy. I used to be able to record my voice like this with Audacity. It'd be pretty good, but then it just started freaking out on me. And I don't know. That pressure plate, by the way, that pressure plate right there, that scared the hell out of me. I I thought it might give away my position or something. And ever since Fraps stopped working, I stopped recording because no one could hear my voice. Commentary over video, how's that gonna work? Well, yeah. Another tip here: whenever you get a bottle of give me a second, bottle O enchanting, use it immediately, because if you're killed with it on you, the person who killed you can use it. But if the person that kills you, oh my god, let me retry this. If you use it first, oh, and by the way, that thing that right there is the barrier, and I'm scared to death of it because it killed me once. And it's just a random person that decided to quit and died right in front of me, so I took the stuff. Where was I going with? Something to do with, I think, bottle of enchanting. If you've used the bottle of enchanting and the person kills you, the person that killed you won't get as much XP as you did. So it's kind of a win for you, I guess. It's just from personal experience. So right now I'm running away from the barrier because the barrier will kill you. I'm on the Mindplex, by the way, if you couldn't tell by the Mindplex thing up at the right-hand corner. Anyway, I took a quick break here to reply to a text, because I can do that, and then it appears I am alone. Considering there is only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left, I had the option to. Anyway, heading back towards the beginning point, or whatever that's called. Yeah. I'm still half paranoid and ready to fight anything. I'm using the Brawler kit, by the way, which was recommended to my friend by my friend. Oh my god. Let's say this again. Recommended by my friend Miner. Got it. I run into this house. I'm gonna be in this house for the rest of the game, by the way, because there's about almost half a minute left before chest refill, and best spot. It's close to spawn. Had I run in, at the end, I probably would have had better gear. But there was a person there. There was the final person there, which is actually the person. If you look at the right-hand side where the names are, it's the person right above me. This is actually probably one of the best Hunger Games survival games, whichever you prefer. This is the best one I have done because I've never made it to the deathmatch final 2. Never. Well, I did one time before, but I wasn't recording, and I lagged out. Like, legit lagged out. So, kind of excited because I have a bow now, and I'm decent with bows, and almost full chain armor, which is actually really good. If you're really lucky, you find iron, and apparently this guy found diamonds. So, yeah. Anyway. I'm considering myself pretty lucky, and there's like 30 seconds remaining in the chest refill, and I'm considering going towards the spawn, whatever it's called, and I'm making a couple extra arrows now because I know I'm probably going to need them, and I'm just kind of waiting for the chest to refill. I kind of hide up here in this little corner, and wait to see. You see he's right there. So I run back into the house, scared. He's probably seen me. And I'm kind of moving from cover to cover, grabbing all the chests I can. There's more flint and steak. I didn't grab the gold. Gold is not any good if... I took leather over gold. That's how bad it is. I'm finding very little things here. It's not really working for me. There's one of the other final people killed, so it's down to me and this guy. And here I get the final full set of chain. At this, I am super excited because chain is actually pretty decent. As you can see, it takes up most of the armor bar right above the health. And taking everything I can. There's nothing really left in that chest. Decide to hang on a sec. I'm just kind of running around at this point, checking the final chest, which is in this room. Taking the tombstone axes. Again, with the I stopped for another text. I will do this. Just keep it in mind. I will do that. So, as I respond to this text, this guy's talking about the brawler. I don't even know what he said. Too overpowered, maybe. Yeah. And I hear all of these things, all of these fireworks, and I decide to back away from the door. Probably my smartest option. And you'd think so, right? Well, listen when we get upstairs. If you listen very closely, you can hear the barrier getting ever so slightly closer. And that thing will kill me. If you listen. And here, I decided to try and enchant stuff. I tried to enchant my bow, that didn't work. I didn't have enough levels for my sword. And I kept trying a couple times, never worked. Tried to enchant an axe, not enough levels. And then I thought I could enchant an arrow. And there it is. There's the ever so deadly barrier. And he says, I see you. And I'm kind of sitting in this high point, because I think this is a good idea. I can sit in the high point, shoot him down. Listen. I stand close to the wall. As soon as I hear those explosions, I run. That's the barrier. Of course, once I get downstairs, look who's there waiting for me. Final guy, hitting me. I try to shoot off a couple bow and arrows. Things are exploding behind me. Barrier's getting closer. I'm praying to God I don't lose. And this guy's using a fishing rod. That's actually a very smart idea. Keeps your enemy away from you. And this actually saves my life. The deathmatch saves my life. So once I remember, oh yeah, I have this ground smash, ground pound ability. I can use that. And I quickly take a bite, try to get full bars. I shoot one arrow. I'm able to actually hit him. I'm out of arrows now. And I'm trying to fight him still, and it's not going so well. And by the way, I just kind of experienced. It might be there for you. It might not. I might go through and check to make sure everything's okay, because I'm using an all-new video editor. I'm not actually editing this with YouTube anymore. There I accidentally used my ground pound because I'm trying to block his arrows, and I kind of dodge, strafe, side strafe, whatever you call. And I used the ground pound just at the right time to get him a bit away. If he's got diamond boots, iron torso, iron iron chest plate, and iron pants, and then a chain helmet. So I'm running around still trying to survive off what I got, and now he's just pounded into me. So he uses ground pound, I use mine. We're both brawlers. So I'm fighting with what I have left, which bear in mind is not much. I use one last use one last ground pound, but he kills me. And that's the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my first video back after a while, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. And GG there, gotta show you got good sportsmanship. So hope you guys enjoyed. This is LT Andrew, and I will catch you all later.